Hello everyone, and welcome to the beauty basic training, where I'm going to be teaching you the tips and tricks of a basic makeup. And our first topic
is the no makeup look.
So the no makeup look is actually a very simple and light glam. So we are going to start by cleansing our face as usual, because there is no makeup without cleansing and prepping your skin. We are going to be doing the skin prep for a dry skin. So we are going to be cleaning our face with a facial wipe, and I love this facial wipe because it's really hydrating and it has a lot of properties that can help your skin. After cleansing, we are going to be making use of the green tea setting spray. Look out for products that have ingredients that can work for your skin. Do not just pick any product because you saw an influencer using it, especially for skin prep, because most of the times you might just pick something that would react to your skin, and that will not be healthy for you. After that, I go out with a hydrating moisturizer, and for a dry skin you need a moisturizer that is hydrating. Because it is a no makeup look, I'm just going to dive straight into my foundation. If you're going out with the makeup and you're going to stay a longer time, then I would advise you use your primer. I'm going to be working with a foundation that is very close to my skin. Most times your face tends to be brighter than your neck or your chest, and you don't need too much foundation for your skin. Please allow your skin to breathe. A little goes a long way. You just dab on the foundation and apply all over your face. So this is after I have applied the foundation on my face. Because it is a no makeup look, I'm going to be applying a little of the foundation under my eyes. For this, you can decide to use a little of your concealer just under your eye. But if you want it to be very natural, then I don't think there's any need. But if you want to just switch things off and just elevate the look a little bit, then you can highlight your under eyes, forehead, and the rest. The main tool is your powder. You need your powder because your powder that is going to do the highlighting, your powder is going to do the contouring, and because it already has my blushes, I'm going to be applying the blush from this palette. You can decide to add too much blush or a little blush. Blush is going to be like my main focus because I love blushes. Look at how pigmented this blush is. I love. And I love how it just sinks into my skin and just give it this natural finish. I love it. So I'm going to be using a shade that is very close to my skin. This is a triangle puff, and it is used to apply makeup on the skin. I love to apply this when doing my highlights because it enters the places that my brush may not be able to enter. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm able to control wherever I want to place the powder. So as you can see, I'm not applying too much on my face. I'm just taking off the excesses on my palm and then applying on the areas I want to highlight. Remember, it's no makeup, so it doesn't have to look too much. It has to just be calm on your face. I'm going to be using a powder brush with my exact shade. I'm using this all over my face while avoiding the areas that I highlighted. Using a smaller brush, I'm going to be blending my under eye and the places I highlighted. Remember, everything you're doing, you have to take it little by little. A little goes a long way. After blending my entire face, I'm going to be hydrating my face. So this is the result after blending, setting. So for our brows, remember it is a no makeup look. So your brows has to be very light, except it is by your own decision that you want it to be bold and the rest. I'm going to be dabbing some powder on my eyebrows just so that I mattify that area. Then I'll be using a spoolie brush and an edge control just to make my brows sleep a bit. This is very necessary for the people that have fuller brows. For your eye pencil, make sure it is very precise, and draw using a light hand. Then you brush it off so it blends with your skin. For my eyeshadow, since we are doing a no makeup look, it's just going to be simple. I'm going to just choose one color, which is a dark brown, and I will just apply it all over my eye. If you don't have an eyeshadow or a dark eyeshadow, you can make use of your powder. After that, I'm just going to be using a lighter foundation to just blend in between my eyelids. Since I'm not going to be doing a serious eyeshadow, I'm going to be making use of my eyeliner. So this is how to create a liner. So just take a little bit of the gel, apply it on your palm. Use a very small, precise brush. Start from your under eye to create a line. Take the line upwards, and from the point where it stops, create another line. And this is it. And I'm going to be doing a nude lip. I'll be using an eye pencil. You can use this for both your eyes and your lips. So I'm using it to just line my lip and give my lip a shape. I'm going to be using this nude lip liner from the inner corner of my. You can use a lipstick, you can use whatever color you want, but I'm going to be trying out this lip. So after applying my lip liner or lip stain, depending on what you're going to be using, you're going to take your gloss and apply it all over your lip just so that it can pop out. So I'll just take a little. Can you see the shine? But it's not too much because I did not want it to come out. Do whatever works for you. As long as you know the steps, then that's. So I'm going to be applying my mascara now. You can see how natural this makeup is looking. It's not too much. It just elevates your face and just makes you look put together. So I'm going to be blending all over my face. So this has an amazing blush, and you can just take a little bit of it and just apply if you need more of that glow. Lastly, I'm going to be taking the same setting spray I used earlier, and I'm just going to spray it all over my face. And this is the final result, but I'm going to be adding my lashes just so that it pops it out a bit. You can decide to take this anywhere, even without the lashes. So this is the final look, and I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any question, please go to the comment section, and I'll see you in my next class.